name is Louise Verschuren. I'm co-founder of Wuzzon. That's an Amsterdam-based app marketing agency. I guess I've been in mobile for ever, starting first grey hairs, but I was in SMS marketing and ringtones back in the days, and then transformed to lead generation. And I guess in 2018 we had our first client that wanted us to help promote the app. And that's the start of the app growth agency that we are now, where we serve our clients full funnel with app growth solutions, from app store optimization, user acquisition, to helping them with retention strategies and the right tech stack. Yeah, and one of the milestones, the transformation is constant. So starting off with user acquisitions on a performance-based level, now going full funnel is key. And I guess we're quite established now here in the Benelux as the only partner really focusing solely on app growth. So I'm still surprised that it's this niche. So many brands, many apps just never touch the App Store page, or they touch it when they launch, and then neglect it a little bit. And if they then sometimes do, I think a misconception is that it's a one-off project. So you fix your store pages, your keywords one time and think you'll be done with it. But for us, it's a constant iteration of finding the right keywords, doing creative optimization, seasonality, and now also with Apple search ads and the linking with the custom product pages and custom store listings. You can't be done in one go. It's a constant iteration. Yeah, so Europe is a special one, I guess, with all the different countries, all the different cultures and languages. I would say if you just pick one or two test markets and really make sure that you grab those to a bit of saturation, then it really allows you to control some of your key numbers in CPI and CPA, and then start localizing from there. And I know, like, in a majority of the tier 1 countries in Europe, English is a good representation, but if you really want to go local, it's not enough to do just AI translations, but really look at the intricacies of any culture or a country out there, because it's really in the nudges to make sure that you communicate correctly with the users in every country. Creative is the new targeting. Like all the platforms where you do paid UI, it's really heavily relying on creatives, and then AI really helps to iterate faster. You have to have the story, you have to have the good, and then AI can help you in the variations and different hooks and angles to touch different people's hearts. But with rising CPIs, I think also what is important is to build your brand, because if you're solely relying on paid user acquisition, it's going to be a tough game, right? Because if CPIs are rising, and if you don't have any virality or brands that's for every paid users you acquire 3 or 4 organic or viral users through word of mouth, then it's a much better place for you to be in for growth. I guess volume-based metrics are a bit of the vanity metrics, number of downloads, or it doesn't really make any sense to focus on installs alone, because it's really all about the activity post install. So we always look at like the full picture using mobile measurement partners, data post the install. Depending on the vertical that you are, we optimize to the first event, which is crucial. So it can either be a start trial for a subscription app, or a registration completed, onboarding completed, first purchase, and see what users tend to complete those. And if that's the signal for long-term loyalty, that's the one that we are optimizing towards too. And yeah, using all different signals. There's no the time where you had identification, post, impression, click, install, and every event post that. Those days are gone. So you need to have a complete blended overview of everything which comes in, and that's mobile measurement data, store data, anything in the analytics. So make sure that you focus on acquiring the users that stick around. I think it's still early days, depending on the maturity of some of the app companies. Everybody is trying, but it's also hard to keep track on all the new tools and all the new options which come out every day. You can make a full-time job of testing new tools and testing new solutions, but you can't also ignore it. So things are changing, and with the ChatGPT, a new app store, AI is all around. So we have to embrace it, but also just, not throw everything overboard what you did previously. So make sure that you have the basic right, and then iterate based on that. And I guess it will. It makes my life easier already, because I can sort of automate all the boring stuff already, and if that's making me help to be more creative or strategic for my clients and automate all the repetitive stuff and some of the analytics, I guess that's the way forward.